was sex trafficking, but I don't. And then to help build the logic of the story, they tried to say, oh, the son of the kid that you murdered, that took your daughter, he's coming after you. It's like, I guess.
A little convoluted.
Too convoluted.
I didn't see the third one, so.
Don't.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're bored and you want to watch it for entertainment purposes, do that. But don't. You're not going to get like a serious, holy crap, that was good. Like how you got in the first one, because you thought the first one was cool, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You see? First one was pretty good. And then the second one is like, meh. Yeah, I mean, is there any point to these?
I haven't seen the second one or third.
Don't.
I just
Okay.
saw it first.
Thank God. Stick to the original. Stick to the original. Man, we gotta go. I'm gonna let you go, dude. It's nice chatting with you. My name is Eric.
I'm Chris.
Nice to meet you. You are the umpteenth Chris I've met in my life.
There's a lot of us.
Yes, there is.
I spell it different with K, German style.
Sweet.
It's nice. So,
All right. Good luck in your travels.
thank you. And don't forget to edit that part out.
We will.
Well,
Good one for me.
all right. So we're done talking to the security guard.
That is. We
I wanna watch
always.
that
This
before I wake.
is it even good?
I don't know, but it looks like someone will probably die.
Yeah, but most horror movies nowadays are not good.
Yes, they're
Thinking
not
movies
at
that
all.
someone died.
That's why I haven't even been excited for any.
And it's a dog.
I haven't.
And it's
Well,
dog.
except for maybe Crimson Peak. But that's
Especially
it.
like that. What is it called? Unfriended.
I'll go up until
Like,
That just sounded
like
dumb.
Legend. I was like, oh.
One of the things that I watched that is the thing that I want to laugh, period.
Oh, I
Okay?
was mad as hell. I was ready to kill Will Smith. Ready
Unfriended.
to kill him.
Really? Unfriended?
Right? Right, that's how you get me to watch a movie.
Unfriended.
Either a lot of people are gonna die or there's a dog. Like in I Am Legend, people are like, oh, there's a dog, it's real cute, it looks like Rosie. No one told me the fucking dog died. I was mad as hell because I was ready to kill Will Smith. I was mad.
After watching that movie, I want to watch John Wick now.
Right?
Dude,
Yeah.
was that on the PSN?
I mean,
Yeah, I bought it. I bought it on PSN, so it's saved on my PlayStation.
Facebook ass downloaded the shit. Fucking, I liked Hitman, but that's what, John Wick thieved us from every original Hitman movie you can think of.
We're parked on that side.
Okay,
Wait, who's going with me?
alright.
I don't know, I'm driving people.
Whoever. Yeah.
Alright, I don't think I can drive your car, so. Alright,
Nobody drive me.
I think so. Don't. Except you. What the? It don't matter.
He's like, I'll drive.
I'm waiting for my fucking truck, so.
Okay.
When I get a truck, I'll
All right, so we can walk to your car, and then from there we'll go to mine.
Sounds good.
Just walk that way.
Fucking like, you know what I mean? Does it feel right? It didn't really feel right to me watching Hitman after John, because it felt John Wick like. You know what I mean? I don't
Yeah.
mean to kind of.
It did.
I don't
A
mean
lot.
to kind of say it's like it. It is. But it is. Like, John Wick was so fucking good. It's like when you watch the next Hitman movie. I'm not talking Agent 47. Any Hitman movie, you're gonna think, oh, it could be like John Wick, or hopefully it's better than John Wick, which is a hard act to top and follow.
They set the bar way too high.
They set it super duper high, and now they're trying to uselessly make a sequel to that. I'm like, please don't pull a Tekken. Yes. Don't pull a Taken. Don't. The original is fresh, and it's fine, and it's standalone on its own, man. Please don't. Just don't. You know what I mean? And like the director, he was thinking of ideas already. Right after it got released, the first one, he was thinking of ideas of how they could top it and make a second one. I'm like, but dude, you created an original concept.
Isn't that
Guy,
a little overzealous?
it is overzealous, and it's more money, and they know that people love John Wick. Action goers like us love John Wick. Come on, Hitman retires from the life, wife dies, gets her dog, loves the dog, cherishes the dog, loses the dog, kills everybody who killed it, and everybody that connected to the people that killed it.
That'd be me.
That's why I said this movie is for her. I'm like,
Yeah.
You know what? This is Nyla's movie right here.
Yeah, dude, you fuck with
Right
my dog,
there.
everybody's dying.
Everybody dies. Everybody dies.
Look, it goes back to this.
Please die. This is fucking hilarious.
Everybody dies.
Please die. But nah, man, how could it can't be? I don't think it can be topped. It's different. Even a sequel for it won't top the original. It just can't. It won't. What do you guys think? You guys think the same thing, huh?
Yeah.
That's like a sequel to Interstellar.
Yeah. That movie was really good. Like when I thought
really meant that
I was
really
never
good.
I was never into movies like that, and I was like, it seems kind of boring and long, and I'll just watch it because my stepdad and my mom wanted to watch it, so I'm sitting there watching. I'm like, shit.
It's actually fucking
Yeah.
good, and the situation, at least the situation feels real, and it actually makes sense. Huh?
Yeah.
See?
It's pretty crazy.
And they even tried to make a sequel out of Inception, and Christopher Nolan's like, dude, no. I mean, I'll let you get away with wanting Batman sequels, but Interstellar, Inception, nah. This is how you know they tried to milk more money. Sequel. Would go up to Nolan and go, sequel? Inception? Okay, how about Interstellar? And he's
Final
just like,
Destination, The Ring, Butterfly Effect.
Saw.
now Butterfly Effect, they
Hostel.
needed to just make one.
Yeah, that first one was good.
That first
Other than
one,
that, I did not care for the other ones. Same with Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko. Oh,
That doesn't
Samantha
even
Darko.
exist to me. That doesn't even exist to me. I'm gonna pretend like
Donnie
you didn't
Darko?
say that. Yeah, that
You don't
had a
like that?
sequel. No,
Yeah,
no.
I know it did. We have it.
Yeah, it's based on the sister, the youngest. It's
I
not.
bought the collector's
It's not.
edition of Donnie
eh.
Darko.
Yeah,
That makes it
yeah,
any
better. I can't.
Frank, even Frank comes out and is like, why is Frank in this movie now? Doesn't even make sense. She didn't know. She got nothing to do with Frank, but there was.
You're doing it for the money, not for
The
the
Hills
story.
Have Eyes. I'm all The Hills Have Eyes.
Now that was pointless. The first one, I didn't really.
I just
Ronald
like the
Street.
song at the beginning. That
I think like the first
country.
two were good. That was it.
Yeah.
The first one, Dream Warriors, and A New Nightmare for me. Like, where he makes fun of his entire franchise, Wes Craven. Likes when he does that.
Halloween.
Halloween, that
It was alright.
I love it, regardless, because I'm a fan, and I developed a fascination with it. But it made sense. What saved it was Dr. Loomis. Okay, you can say it was alright, all you like, but what saved it was Donald Pleasance, and like that man put his soul into that role. You know what I mean? But like, the story, they could have did something with it, like. You know, in the 8th one, when they decided to bring Laurie back, I'm like, I see so much potential. I'm like, okay, and just completely end the 7th one. Or how about even the 6th one? The 6th one would have been a perfect time to kind of reunite Laurie with her daughter, Jamie. Because in the 4th and the 5th one, she was a child, and she faked her death, which they end up disclosing in the 7th film. Holy fucking shit. You know, she fakes her death, and I'm like, okay. Growing up and putting it all together, I'm like, if she fakes her death in the 7th one, why didn't they make her come back in the 6th one and like fight Michael and kind of go through this parent and kind of go through this mother and daughter trial and error, because she left her daughter to basically die if you think about it, you know? Because even she said in the 7th one, it was never really disclosed of whether or not he was dead. All she remembered was him getting fucking burnt. I mean, there wasn't. His ass ended up going to the fucking Smith's Grove and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, why the fuck is he going to Smith's Grove, dude? Ain't you supposed to be fucking 6 feet under? Why are you going to Smith's Grove like you another patient or something? I saw your ass burn to death in the 2nd one. You know what I'm saying? There's so much stuff they could have done with that. That actually had potential. Now, the Freddy franchise, they were having fun. Jason, they were having fun with that too. I mean, it got real and goes to hell though. You got to give him that. And when he was like swapping bodies, she was kind of creepy, yo. It's like, is it just me, or did y'all interpret that thing out of his mouth as like a long turd? coming out of his mouth.
Dude, we're not doing Human Centipede. Come on.
That was pre-Human Centipede. Whenever he tried to possess that baby, there would be a long turd-like thing coming out of his mouth, and I'm just like, that looks like Dookie, Auntie Sean. Because it does, man. Like, I think they're a mistake. I mean, they created cool stories, but they got a little too obsessed with the blood and the guts. Yeah.
I like the one.
I don't mind the blood and the guts. Believe me, I don't either. I love that. But bring a story with it. Because come on, if you think of just blood and guts and you get Hostel 2 or Hostel
God.
3
Dude, Hostel.
or just Saw 4 or 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 20 and 30 and 50.
Hostel was so disappointing. Because
Like-
you don't ever see anything happen. You just hear him scream and then you see blood hit the ground. That was all you see.
You see my point
Like,
here.
You don't see anything happen. You don't see their bones breaking. You don't see their head getting chopped off. No, it was just like, ah!
You see my, it's just,
And the camera's like over here. I'm like,
it's like,
what the fuck are you doing?
director, I mean, I get it. You're basically expressing your fetishized fantasy of what you think horror should be. And it's like, nah, man, like,
I want to see it.
I learned the whole point behind just, as you were saying, you hear the scream and you just see the blood splatter. It's just, you let the imagination take over. That's kinda
okay,
how
all
the
right.
director has
Let me
it.
give you a
Yeah,
perfect
but I'm a
example
visual
of
person. I wanna see it.
imagination.
Yeah,
Let me give you a perfect example of imagination. Star Trek Into Darkness. Y'all saw that, right? Remember when Khan, I repeat, Khan cracked his skull. In a PG-13 movie, cracked his skull. Believe me, I wanted to see it, but Kirk's face said it all, and that gave my imagination enough. Now that right there is imagination. If you're trying to speak on that idea, think of that, because it made you go, holy shit, and then you just processed. He just killed him in front of his daughter. That made me go. That's some cool shit right there. He didn't give a fuck. He just, now that right there, that made me think. For a sci-fi film, it made me think like, fuck. In front of his daughter though? That's fucked up. And she's like, listen, wait. He's like, no, what, bitch, no.
No.
Stomps on her fucking knee. I'm like, damn. You know, now that right there, that's a visual. Hostel, on the other hand, there is no build-up. See the difference? Star Trek, development, build up. Khan was always feeling some type of way about Marcus. I mean, because he basically tried to militarize him and turn him into a weapon, quote unquote, tactical risk. In Hostel, there's just people show up in some sort of random place, they get captured, and they get cut and completely desolated and destroyed.
At least Saw had a background.
Saw, they
Kind of.
could have went somewhere with that in the first one. It made a lot more sense. The whole premise of how people take for granted and all that made sense.
Yeah, 2, 3, and 4, or 5.
It's just
I don't know where they went with it.
it was
Like
all
they try
blood
to-
and guts.
They try to make like more of a background story for it, and it made less and less sense like with each movie.
Okay, they tried to put depth into something that didn't really need any more depth. In all honesty, all they needed to make was 3. 3 would have been healthy. 3 would have been fine. But you know, milk it for what it's worth. For that money, though. I think that's one of the rules. It makes sense. Reflecting back on it now, notice how John Carpenter didn't return to direct the second Halloween. He wrote it, but he didn't direct it. See where I'm going with this? Because he saw it, it's like, look, dude, I felt like I created something, and that was enough. I created an original, and that was enough. I don't feel the need to take it any further. I don't feel the need to take it any further. It's fine where it's at right now. It's fine where it's at. Because in the end, it was completely fucking obscure, and it was mysterious, and we didn't know what the hell was going to happen. We see his doctor fire 6 to 7 fucking bullets off on his motherfucking ass, falls off the roof, he goes down, and he sees nobody's fucking there. In the 70s, that was a mind-blowing moment. mind fucking blown. Look on YouTube. They actually have audio of people's reaction in the movie theaters. The shit was fucking gold, man. I'm telling you, it was gold. But John Carpenter was like, look, dude, that's enough. I mean, I'll help you write the second one, but I'm not gonna direct it. I'm fucking done with this shit. And it should be more like that, you know? Like The Descent, for example. That was fucking good. You saw Broken Bones there, and it's the kind of broken bones that makes you go, ugh, I believe that, and that looks real, and that's fucked up, and they're in a dark cave full of rabid, what was it? Oh yeah, cannibalistic creatures in the woodwork, just living there in that motherfucker. That story made sense. You know what I mean? Girl goes through a horrible accident, loses her daughter and her husband. Writer puts her through an amazing trial that tests her even when she's at her absolute lowest. You see the logic here and how that makes sense? As opposed to just hostile, where there's these fucking people, these random college students going to like Berlin or something, you know, to go tour and shit. Nah, man. You see? I mean, it's probably not Berlin, but you see my point, man.
It was like Slovakia or whatever.
Exactly.
One of those.
Who the fuck are these people? I don't give a shit about these people. Kevin Williamson, the writer of Scream, made that point. He's like, dude, I want to root for somebody. And David Fincher, the director of Seven, is like, I hate it when the writer tries to make me root for the character. But my argument against David, I'm like, but dude, I don't want to watch somebody I don't give a shit about. What the fuck? I don't want to watch somebody I don't give a shit about. In your movie Seven, I gave a shit about Brad Pitt's character and Morgan Freeman's character. Hell, what other David Fincher film? Well, I'm not gonna count Social Network. What other David Fincher film did he fucking direct, man? There was Seven. There was Gone Girl, which I haven't seen yet, and I heard lots of things about. But yeah, man, fucking.
I want you're so badass.
Yeah, man, fucking like, dude, Kevin Williamson's like, give me a character I will root for, okay? These people going on a trip to Slovakia, we don't give a shit about them. We don't fucking know them. Do you know Laurie Strode? Yeah, you know Laurie Strode. Laurie Strode, the sister of Michael Myers, went through the hell, the torment.
See, now I'm like in these other
soul.
movies and he's like,
No. I mentioned these other movies as examples because you know who these people are. She's just a fucking smart, babysitting, naive high schooler whose life changed in one fucking night. You know what I mean? And we knew who she was. Like, these people going on a trip to Slovakia and these random people that saw a pick out of default and shuffle. We don't fucking know them. We don't give a shit about them, dude. We're just like, oh, we respect the blood and we respect the guts.
and then I'm mad when it's not there.
So, yeah. She wants the blood, she wants the guts. Me, I want it all. I want to know the person, I want to give a fuck about them, then I want to see the blood, and I want to see the guts. Yeah. It's that time. It's that time. I just had to make that point. Leave your originals alone, people, okay? Leave them alone. John Wick. John Wick 2. Does that sound right to you guys?
No, it doesn't.
No, it does not sound right.
John Wick 2. Man, you better come up with like a different character name or something. I don't fucking know. The
Jonathan
dog?
Wickers.
I don't know.
Is he gonna have another dog?
Right.
It's gonna be a rescue.
Well, he took another dog right after he killed everybody. He took another dog out of the fucking pound, remember?
Yeah.
At the end.
That could lead to a sequel.
Oh.
If they kill that, please don't make it to where they make it a regular thing to kill a dog to motivate him into killing people, because people on the internet are gonna fucking troll, man. They're gonna be like, oh wow, another Hitman movie about a hitman who kills people because they killed his dog. You keep killing my dogs. Stop.
Maybe you should just stop getting dogs.
Maybe they should stop because the idea is lame. And please, you never heard it from me. If I see that idea, I'm not putting that shit on the Epic Fun Days event. I guarantee it. He returns the premise of this.
The dog he took from the original end of the movie got killed, and now he's back on another revenge war path. No, guys.